Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the July 20th meeting of the Hyde Park Planning Board. Please take note of the exits around the room, and now join me as we salute the American flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. This should be a brief meeting. The first item on the agenda is, I think I said that, please take note of the exits around the room in case of mishap, is Mike's Auto Center. We're here not tonight in a public hearing, but merely to take action on seeker, because the applicants are going to the Zoning Board of Appeals for an request for an area variance. In the interest of brevity, I'm going to go ahead and go through part two myself. Impact on land. Proposed action may involve construction or physical alteration of the land surface of the proposed site. No impacts on land. Impact on geological features. None. Question 3, impacts on surface water. The answer is yes. The proposed action may affect one or more wetlands or other surface water bodies. Basically, there will be minor disturbance near a stream. The stream does flow into a Class B stream that goes into the Hudson. However, it's minor. There'll be stabilization, erosion, and sedimentation control, which will have all the impacts being small or minor. Question 4, impact on groundwater. There will be none. Impact on flooding. There will be none. Impacts on air. There will be none. Impacts on plants and animals. There will be none. The site's already fully developed. Impacts on agricultural resources. There will be none. The site is already fully developed and not used as a farm. Impact on aesthetic resources. There will be none, although we could also say that this will be a slight improvement because they're adding a stucco exterior to it. Impact on historic and archaeological resources. There will be none. Impact on open space and recreation. There will be none. Impact on critical environmental areas. There will be none. We have no CEAs in that part of town. Impact on transportation. There will be none. Impact on energy. There will be none. Impact on noise, odor, and light. There will be none. Impact on human health. There will be no new or existing sources of contaminants added, so the answer is no. Question 17, is it consistent with community plans? The answer is no, it's not inconsistent with community land use plans. And consistent with community character, there is no impact to it, no, because it's already a developed site. Which then allows me to read resolution number 15-31A. Resolution to adopt determination of non-significance for Mike's Auto Center. Whereas, now therefore be it resolved, the planning board hereby determines that the project will not result in any significant adverse environmental impacts, and a draft environmental impact statement will not be prepared, and adopts the notice of determination of non-significance. Be it further resolved, the planning board directs its secretary to publish notice of the negative declaration in the environmental notice bulletin, and to make all the required filings.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries. The next item on the agenda is a release of escrow. Did everyone get a chance to see that these are all old projects?
Yes.
And that our consultants have all weighed in and said that each of them can go back. So making a motion to approve resolution 16-F, releasing escrow for Camp Victory Lake, Kinderhouse Special Use Permit, Le Petit Chateau Inn, Matthews Auto Sales, and Rhinebeck Antique Emporium.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The motion carries. And the last item on the agenda will be a discussion of the cellular law and our response. Robert, do you want to make some comments about this?
Just for everyone's awareness, if you want to dig into it a little bit, California's had significant legislation on this for 30 years. Essentially, a homeowner, once they put up their solar system, they really have the rights to their sun. You cannot block it, your neighbor's shade trees. It also can't be blocked by an HOA saying it's doesn't meet the, I guess I'll call it the aesthetics of the neighborhood. So California is very, very forward seeking and thinking in this area. I am trying to find out, just make sure that we don't have anything in New York state law that is similar to what's going on in California. I was asked Michael if it was possible to hold off just a little bit on sending our response back to the town.
I think that we're within time. This was just forwarded to us for our first meeting, and our next meeting will be August the 5th, I believe it is, and the town board meeting they'll be
Third.
will be August 3rd. I'm sorry, and the town board meeting will be August 1st, and I don't believe that we received this on July 1st. So we should have we should still be able to have a meeting and pass it then, or consider it
Okay,
then.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So we will.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's wise to make sure, and
What
Thank you
you've
for
written is
volunteering.
well-written,
No, no,
by the
thank you for
way.
volunteering to do the additional research, because what we're really trying to do here is just inform the town more. So I think it'll be good for us to prepare the information. Is there any other business before the board tonight? There being none, make it a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, and thank you, Media Committee, for televising this 4-minute meeting.
Which I do believe is